Hello, you guys. My name is Sharonda. I just wanted to post a video about the Kaplan for the entrance exam. I don't know what colleges people are trying to get into. I know a lot of places are using the T's and other different exams, but the college that I'm trying to get into for the program, I'm already in college. I'm trying to get into the LPN program at Santa Fe. Um, so I just wanted to give a brief little information only because I couldn't find nothing for myself, and I went to the library and checked out a couple of books for the Kaplan entrance um, exam, and it's really not worth it. I was scared. I was didn't know what was gonna be on it. And I googled, trying to look, and I wasn't able to find anything that was gonna be helpful. Um, so I was a little nervous. Well, I took it today. For me to get an application, I have to score 55 or better. They choose by a point system of different things, and in order for your points to be counted for the exam, you have to have an 85 or better. Okay, so and they only require you to have reading and math for to get into the LPN, the practical nursing, and the RN. Of course, with practical nursing, you don't need all the other stuff. You just need to, you know, pass this, the Kaplan entrance exam and get high points for the point system. So for me, being that I really didn't know what I was going into, I did get a chance to look over a friend's pharmacy book for healthcare. So I was able to look over that, and for the math part, and math is not my subject at all. And I've been praying like, Lord, I need you to, just trying to help, just because math is it's not, yeah, we ain't gonna get into that. But math and reading. So reading is just pretty basic. It's reading the passage, you answer the questions, main idea, you know, what a certain word mean, you know. So it's pretty easy. It's fairly easy. I got an overall score of 73. 73. Here's my paper. 73 overall score. But the math. Yes. So what you need to know for the math. I can tell you this, and now that I know. But before I say this, is at Santa Fe, you can only take this test one time in a year if you have scored a 55. So even though I scored a 73, yes, I would like to get higher, but I cannot retake that part of the test. You can only take it once a year if you score a 55 or better. If your score is less than the 55, then you have an opportunity to retake it. So, drum roll, my math. Of course, I did not do good. I got a 46% on the math. So the math, and I think where I really messed up at was, I probably could have got a 55 or 60 or better. But again, not knowing. Reading has always been a good subject for me. Reading, language arts. So I've never really had a problem with testing in that area. But when it comes down to math, so the math session, you need to know fractions. Fractions, mixed numbers, multiplication and dividing fractions. You need to know proportions. You need to know ratios. You need to know how to do percents. You need to know how to do conversions from percent to decimal and from decimal to percents. Um, and it's probably good to see if you can find out about dosage, because I think that's what kind of messed me up. I think like the last 5-6 questions was about dosage, and even though I knew percent, since it was, yeah, so I don't know if it was the wording, whatever. I'm not gonna make excuses, but now that I know what it is, um I know what I need to do, so I can retake the math part, and preferably get a 55 or better. I'm always striving to do better. I don't want to go below. Um, so I know what I need to look over. I know what I need to practice. I know that I need to get back on Khan Academy, because that's where I usually go at, and I need to go to the math lab because I am in school this semester. So but I just want to let people know what the Kaplan exam consists of. Every school may be different. You may have to take all four, but with Santa Fe, you do not have to take all four. It's just the math and the reading. And then I changed, and it also tells you I changed 2 questions that was correct to incorrect. And the thing about it was, I know the ones that I changed because I second guessed myself. And it was on math. So yeah. So just main thing is knowing your fractions. The book that they tell you to get, the book that they tell you to use, don't use it. It's just gonna make you have a headache and make you feel like you need to know all this stuff. You need to know percents. You need to know proportions. You need to know ratios. You need to know decimals. You need to be able to convert decimals to percents to decimals. Um, and you might want to know dosage, as far as like milliliters and stuff like that. Simple. It's nothing hard. It's just simple. But yeah, so that's what it is. Again, I just wanted to share with you guys what the Kaplan exam consists of, and when I retake it, I'll post again to let you know how I did, and preferably that I will be able to get into the program. I mean, a lot of people, it's hard to get in, but the favor of God is upon my life. You guys be blessed.